The Legends are back. My Chemical Romance have released a new song. I have about 1,000,001 thoughts and a lot of things to say about this, but I'm really excited to listen to this, and you don't care about that right now. We're just going to jump right into it. Strange soundscapey stuff. Vintage synths. It's very surreal to be hearing a new MCR song. Very sad sounding. I like the kind of lo-fi production. Visualized area is kind of gross. Ooh. Yes. The chorus is so huge. Gerard sounds really good. I love that they come back with a 6-minute, like, epic ballad. Only they would do that. No sub 4-minute bangers, just like, let's create a dreamscape. Create a story. I love hearing him do those like harsh type vocals. Get into a bridge here. Oh. Oh, that's heavy. Oh man. That riff. What is happening? It's a breakdown. Gerard, you beautiful man. really just taking me back, man. It just sounds like high school to me.
Laying the foundations of decay.
I was like, they're gonna hit me with that again. Sneaky boys. All right, that was My Chemical Romance with their new song, The Foundations of Decay. Let's break it down. All right, before I get into my thoughts about this song, I want to give a little bit of backstory about my personal history with this band. So feel free to skip ahead if you just want to jump to my review of the song. Spoiler alert, I freaking loved it. Back in the day, My Chemical Romance was, one of the biggest bands in the world, and they still are, honestly. But they were part of the emo trinity, and I was growing up in high school around the time when I was in the perfect demographic for, those kind of bands, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, My Chemical Romance, Paramore. I never got into My Chemical Romance, and it's for the stupidest reason possible. I was in middle school, and I was dating this girl, and she thought that Gerard Way was the hottest guy in the world. And my stupid, sensitive little heart could not take that. And so I just had this personal vendetta against Gerard Way that I hated him. I decided that I hated him. And I didn't want to listen to My Chemical Romance because of that. And it's so stupid because, she wasn't wrong. And the band is amazing, and I deprived myself of such amazing music for so long. And only recently have I just kind of discovered this band, and I've listened to every album, I'm pretty sure, except maybe Danger Days. But I love this band. They're so good, and I cannot believe I didn't listen to them back in high school and middle school. It would have been perfect for me. I was right there listening to Fall Out Boy, All American Rejects, Panic at the Disco, and all those bands. And My Chemical Romance was right next to them on the CD rack, and I just never reached for that CD. But I'm grateful to be a fan of them now. They're so good, and now we're getting new music. This is crazy. It's been 8 years since the last time they released a new song. And honestly, I think the wait's been worth it. They sound just as good as they did back in the day. Gerard sounds fantastic. I know he just recently did that feature track, that black metal kind of track where he was doing all these crazy screams and stuff. He's ridiculously talented, and he hasn't lost his touch one bit. And the rest of the band, the talent is all still there as well. The instrumental is just so beautiful and epic. They have such a talent for creating these humongous ballads that go places that you don't expect. And this is no exception. We got a breakdown, a legit breakdown. That was so cool. I did not expect that. And a little tease of another one at the end, but that was just kind of an outro. But man, that was so cool. And it was pretty long too. They really let us sit in that heaviness. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping for more of that on the album, but I'm also hoping for some more shorter, catchier kind of songs. I'm really interested in just hearing, their take on the 2022 kind of emo revival sound and what they're gonna bring to the scene, in this 2020s decade. I'm just so freaking excited for more My Chemical Romance, and I'm sure you are too. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please be sure to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. We've got a ton of cool new stuff coming out for you guys this year. All kinds of reactions of all kinds of great music and some other things I've been working on as well. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. That is going to do it for me today. I'll see you in the next one.